This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Accord. It is a 2012 Honda Accord LX. Obviously a four-door automatic, 2.4 liter, four-cylinder gas motor. Has 105,987 actual miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company right here in Tucson. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Basically, the insurance companies do not want to be sued by whoever we sell this vehicle to. So they sell it to us on a salvage title. That's their way of divorcing the vehicle. That way, when we sell it to you and something happens to you, or car breaks, or whatever, who knows what happens, they can't be held liable. Obviously, the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics, so they will be out of that loop. That's why they give it a salvage title. It has nothing to do with the vehicle. This is exactly how it was when we bought it. I'll show you the Carfax, I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book, I'll show you the title, everything, and I'll show you how we deal with the salvage title at the end of the video also. Okay? Anyway, here is what we've done to the vehicle. This is basically it. Runs and drives great. It got a detail. That's it. Kind of a typical Honda. Cosmetically, it's got a few dings and nicks and stuff, but for what you're going to pay for this vehicle, I don't think you're going to care. My kids are both in high school. Well, actually, one, I shouldn't say that. One just went to the U of A, University of Arizona. He's a freshman. He's 19, and my daughter's 17. She's a junior in high school, and of course, everybody's starting to drive now. So my job, apparently, is to supply all their friends and their friends' parents and with cars. And so they want affordable cars that if they get dinged up or wrecked, they won't be really upset. And so I bought a half dozen to a dozen vehicles kind of like this, and it's working perfectly. Anyway, there's a couple little dings here on the hood. Tires look like someone probably put them on very recently. I will tell you that they probably did it the cheap way, because the tires are new, but I don't think they put tire monitors in the wheels, because the tire monitor lights on the dash. When people go aftermarket wheels, they usually do that because they don't really care about the light on in the dash. But tire monitors at Discount Tires are about 50 bucks a piece, so that would add $200 to the tires and wheels, and they probably just said no to that. So anyway, I had probably 80% tread on these tires. Chip here, little ding here. I encourage you to go through the photo gallery. I mean, look at the photo gallery. If you want to see anything closer, obviously a little scrape here. This is exactly how we bought it. So we didn't do any touching up, nothing. There's a ding right here on the trunk lid right there. Let me hop in this guy, I'll start it. $106,029 miles. See the TPMS monitor light on right there? All right, let me go into the hood here real quick. All right, there's your motor, obviously. Nothing really to report here. There's your hood sticker where it belongs. That's it. You have a USB, an auxiliary, and a power plug in the center console. Let's see. not an ashtray. Okay. Like I said, this is just a car that's going to be affordable. Not the most beautiful car in the world. Not ugly, but you know, for the money, and if you need a kid car, it's going to work out really well. You need a little cheap transportation around town, it's going to work out really well. All right, Kelley Blue Book for a 2012 Accord LX with 105,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $95.46 with a range of $82 to $99. Obviously, because of the title, it's going to be quite a bit cheaper than that, which is why we bought it. All right, here's the Carfax. There's the VIN, right? Reported stolen, I already told you that. Branded title, salvage, that's due to theft. I did this Carfax yesterday, 12/5 of 19. It was still a detail, we didn't get it back in time last night. And here is your Carfax, 11/14 of 14, it was stolen. Insurance claim paid, right? And let's see, looks like it was recovered 11/16 of 19. Biohazard reported. This thing was full of nasty, dirty clothes and crap. It was gross. I'm sure they were afraid to put their hands in here. So the detail did that. There's the VIN. This is the title to Geico. It was assigned to Geico, this title, on 11/11 of 19. Okay. They assigned it to Wheel Kinetics with 105,987 miles on it on 11/22. Okay, so that's that. And then, keep walking around here. Window. Let's see. They stole the VIN off it, so the cops had to do a VIN stamp on it. They gave it a level 2 though. It needs a level 3 to get plates and insurance. I'll explain that to you in a minute. I don't know why they didn't spend the extra money on it, but they didn't. There's your mirrors out and in and up and down. Other side out, in, up and down. Let's see, window, window, window. I think I already did this. Window. Let's see, door locks. Oh, you gotta be in the car, don't you? Yes, you do. All right, let me get in the car. We'll do the door locks. There you go, okay. Put a seatbelt on. And yes, I did check the air pressures. The air pressures are all 35, so they didn't put sensors in it when they did the tires. That would be my guess. There's your tilt wheel right here. See? Okay. Lock it in. Let's see. Radio.
Get everybody conditioned to believe that whatever minority group you're talking about, whatever.
FM. FM2.
0.5 before the tour.
Go to auxiliary if you were plugged in, obviously. CD. It says MP3. Blah, blah, blah. I think that's about it there. What else we got? Oh, air conditioning. It's already blowing ice cold out of here right now. Alright. Try the different fan settings. That all works fine. Alright, cruise control. There's it says cruise right here. On and off. And let's see, you know what? Let's try the let's get it on the radio again. Try that.
Is better than this. And you Kamala Harris drops out of white.
There's your steering controls. Change the channel. So I'm doing it right here, right? All right. So that's that. What else? Lights. Boom, boom. All right, let's go for a ride. It's interesting, there's a cop like right over there, see that? so I gotta kind of keep the camera down. All right, this car is being sold on a salvage title. Therefore, if you're going to drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the police and get a level 3 inspection done. A level 3 inspection, and the salvage title will get us a restored salvage title. Once we have a restored salvage title, we can issue you temporary plates to drive home with, and you can get insurance. So obviously that's mandatory. That's $200 to do that. If you are going to drive it home, that is absolutely mandatory. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is, plus our city of 2.6%. So if you come here, you'll pay your state tax plus our city of 2.6, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, out of Arizona, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. Now, if you want us to restore the title before it ships out, let us know at the time of purchase through our email system, and we'll get that done. That'll add $200 to the vehicle, but we'll get that done before it ships out. This thing runs great. Nice ride. Just a nice little car. Really nice car. So anyway, if you are going to ship out of state, once we receive full payment, like I said, we'll fill out the title with your name and sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox before the vehicle shows up. Once the vehicle shows up by shipper, you'll just go to the motor vehicles in your town and get plates. Simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know through the email system. Joey is in charge of our shipping here, and he's very good at it. If you just need help or advice, he's there for you. If you want him to actually arrange it and pay him for it, then that's also fine. All right, but and you're welcome to do it yourself. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every time. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in. We don't have a beautiful zip code next to the auto mall, you know, or in the auto mall or near the mall or anywhere. It's very industrial. You'll see it in just a second. You know, no salesman, all that crap. You don't have any of that crap that they have at auto mall or at big independents. None of that garbage is there, okay? So because of that, we don't charge you for that. You're saving money. In addition to that, we also know that when you buy a vehicle like this at the auto mall or at an independent dealer and something breaks, you're going to bring it in and say fix it. That adds to the price when you buy it also from them. It doesn't add to the price from us because we're not fixing your car. On day one, you are the owner of this car, and we are not writing checks for anything at any time for any reason, okay? Now, because of that, and because of the title, the history of it, you're buying a vehicle that normally would be, you know, close to $10,000. You're going to pay probably, you know, a third of that, or a half of that, I should say. Probably around 5 is what this car is going to be, 5 or 6. It depends on what Dennis comps it out at and takes off for the salvage and the whole bit. But you're saving a bunch of money. You're getting this video. You're getting the photo gallery. Everything we know about it, you know about it. And in exchange for that, you have to be the owner on day one. That's how we roll. If it doesn't work for you, then we don't really have anything for you. I'm back at our yard right here. This is it. Doing that BMW next. I think that's about it. I'm going to park this thing, let my brother take